Hello and welcome. This video is part of a series developed to help you quickly enable valuable features and functions across your SAP Ariba solution. In this video, I'll show you how you can check whether your supplier that you are about to onboard to your SAP Ariba sourcing or supplier management solution already has an account on SAP Ariba network. Buyer organizations often onboard suppliers in their SAP Ariba strategic sourcing solution without knowing whether they are already on SAP Ariba network. Suppliers often create duplicate organization accounts by mistake, and buyers often face issues raised by their invited suppliers, resulting in a high effort to support them. So why should buyers search for suppliers on SAP Ariba network? When buyer assigns Ariba network ID to supplier organization before inviting supplier users, they will be automatically linked to that supplier account. Invited users cannot select another supplier organization account during the registration. As a result, buyers can prevent creating duplicate supplier accounts by proactively checking their suppliers on SAP Ariba network. How can buyers search for existing supplier accounts on SAP Ariba network? Supplier search functionality is available in your Buyer Ariba network account as part of the Supplier Enablement workspace. If the supplier is found on SAP Ariba network, buyer can complete additional steps with suppliers before sending invitation to the users requesting them to register. When the supplier account is confirmed by the supplier, buyer assigns its ANID to the supplier organization record before inviting supply users. Now I'm going to show you how you can search for suppliers under your Buyer Ariba network account. I'm going to log in as my supplier agent for the supplier onboarding. And in the section of the supplier enablement in Buyer network account, under active relationships, I search for the suppliers using the search button, which is at the bottom of the screen. I specify my search criteria. I noticed that the country has been defaulted to the United States, so I unselect it because I'm not interested in that region and click the search button, which is at the bottom of the page. Here are my results, and I inspect every one of them for a company contact information where I can find the account administrators with the name, surname and email address, so I can contact them for confirmation if this account can be used for my future supplier onboarding activities. So for each of them we have a different person, different contact information. So my next task as a supplier agent would be ask those supplier account administrators for a confirmation whether these accounts can be used. So I finished with my searching for the suppliers, and I can contact them individually before I use their ANIDs in my supplier organizations in the supplier management application. So I accessed Ariba Buyer network account as a supplier agent with the limited permissions to supplier enablement sections only. Please refer to our other video which explains how the Ariba Buyer network account administrator creates additional users with limited permissions within the buyer account. Identifying suppliers on SAP Ariba network before inviting supplier users can help to minimize the risk of creating duplicate supplier accounts and make the supplier data maintenance more consistent. If you have any further questions, please contact your SAP Ariba Customer Engagement Executive or visit SAP Ariba Help for more information. Thank you for watching.